And Imam Ghazali radiallahu anhu gives a very beautiful example in his Ihya Ulumuddin, in the 3rd chapter that I mentioned. He gives an example of a man who is chased by a lion. So he runs, the man runs and runs and runs until he ends up in a well. He falls down, but as he is about to fall down, he takes refuge by holding onto a rope. But the lion's hovering above the brim of the well, is looking down. But what he sees is, in that well, underneath he looks down, and there's a huge serpent, there's a huge snake waiting to devour him. And he looks up to the brim of the well and he sees 2 mice, a black and white mice. And they're nibbling on the top of the rope. So where is he? He is in a dark well. Underneath, below is a serpent, above is a lion, plus on the top of the rope, there's a white and black mouse nibbling the top of the rope, eating it. But when he looks in front of him, he sees a honeycomb, and drops of honey are falling into his mouth. So he keeps on eating this honey, and he forgets that there's a lion above him, there's a serpent underneath him, and there's mice nibbling the rope, which is his only refuge to save him from falling down. He's so engrossed in eating that honey, he's so engrossed in the apparent sweetness of the honey, he forgets that death is surrounding him. The serpent's down below him, the lion's above. So he then says, the lion is al-maut, death, that is chasing you constantly. The Prophet said in one hadith, the angel of death stands at the door of every single person and gives a nida in the morning, gives a nida in the evening, calls upon the inmates of the house. He said, prepare, because if Allah gives me the order now, I will take away your soul right now. The rope is your life. 1 meter rope, 1.5 meter rope, 2 meter rope, 60 years, 70 years, 65 years, that's your life. But there's black and white mice at the top. What are they? They are the day and the night. They are cutting away your life. Your life is being eaten away. Every single second that is passing, that is ticking by, that's getting you closer and closer and closer to the grave. What is the serpent? The serpent is the grave in which you're going to rest. What is that honey? The honey is the dunya. We are eating that honey, forgetting death above us, forgetting the grave that we're going to end to, forgetting that the mice, the day and the night, they're going past, and our age is diminishing, our life is diminishing. We are going to end up in the grave without having prepared for the akhirah.